guys, how are we all doing? So I'm back in the UK. I got back literally a week ago today, but I just wanted to dedicate this video to getting back on track post-holiday because I've honestly found it so hard, and I don't normally struggle, but this last week has been really difficult. Not only like motivation wise, but how I've been feeling, how tired I've been feeling, how I've been feeling about my body. And I think it's really important to kind of just share all the ups and the downs because not every day is going to be 100%. And especially when you're kind of following a goal, I feel like a lot of people kind of make it out to be, yeah, I smashed every single week, and it's really not like that. So today we're going to go over how I have got back on track post-holiday and how I am getting back on track with no feelings of guilt and just doing it in the best possible way. But yeah, so if you haven't been here before, my name's Ellie. I do food, fitness and lifestyle content, and welcome. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because my little fam is growing and I honestly love creating these videos for you. It's my favorite day of the week. I literally designate one day a week for YouTube and I look forward to it every week. But yeah, so it is week 13 of my bulk, guys. Week 13, how has it gone by so quickly? I have no idea. And I've just taken my progress videos and photos. And obviously, as you saw there, I'm so happy. Like, I feel like I've made a really decent change. And do you know what the best part is that I haven't gained loads of fat. I mean, I do feel a bit chunky, I'm not gonna lie. And when I am in the gym, I am like looking at my back because I genetically store a lot of fat on my back, and that's exactly where it's gone. It's not like a huge amount, and if you saw me, you'd probably be like, what are you going on about? But you know, when you just feel it in yourself, that's exactly how I feel. So I am kind of getting to the point now where I'm looking forward to doing a bit of a cut because I do feel sick of food, and I never thought that I would say that, but I am sick of eating. I'm not looking forward to food anymore at all, and it's really annoying me because I love food. At the moment, I don't really love food. It's just another day of like eating loads of calories and making myself feel really full, which isn't really, it doesn't come across that well. I mean, obviously it's fun being able to eat loads of food, but at the same point, it does get to a point where you're kind of just a bit fed up with it. So yeah, my plan is to continue on my bulk until the end of this month. And then we're gonna go into a 4 to 6 week mini cut just for summer to trim up, and then I'm gonna maintain over summer. So literally, I think we've got maybe about 3.5 weeks left just to keep on pushing. So I'm really excited to just get back into a routine and just really kind of focus over the next few weeks because I've got like no social events, which is great. I actually stepped on the scales as well this morning for the first time in ages because if you didn't know, I haven't really been weighing myself throughout this bulk because, to be honest, I don't really care. And I don't really care even when I'm dieting because the scales are just so irrelevant, and I honestly want you guys to know that. Don't ever look at the scale and think, oh my God, I've ruined all my progress or I've lost all my progress, because they just literally mean nothing. And I can't even tell you that enough because they literally mean nothing. But sometimes it's good to look at it to kind of see over a period of time and like get averages and stuff. So when I first started, I was kind of averaging between 65.5 kilos to 66. That was like my average weight, and I can maintain that really well. I feel like that's my body's like happy place. But over the last 13 weeks, I've managed to gain 3 kilos. So I'm now 69 kilos or just under. I've never weighed that much in my life. And how do I feel about it? I'm literally over the moon. I'm so happy that I've managed to gain 3 kilos in 13 weeks. And as you can see from the photo, I don't look like I gained loads of fat. And I just want you guys to know that, like, if you're ever thinking of going to a bulk, don't immediately think, oh my God, I'm gonna gain loads of fat, because you're not. If you do it right, if you train hard, if you hit your protein and your macros, you'll honestly see so many benefits and so many bigger benefits rather than thinking, oh my God, I'm gonna gain loads of fat, because it's just not what happens. But anyways, today's plan is just to take you guys along with me, and we're gonna go through what I'm doing just to get back on track and how I'm kind of making myself feel better. So I've been actually getting up really late, and that's not something that I would recommend, but I just wanna be real. I've literally been waking up at like 7:30 and not getting out of bed till 8, which is really bad, but because the time change is 8 hours, it's honestly killed me. And I'm not gonna lie, but I have got into a new series recently. I've been loving the series Sex Life on Netflix. I'm obsessed, and I've actually just finished it. But yeah, I've been going to bed very late, which I don't think has been helping. But one of my main tips, my tip number 1 would be make sure you set yourself like a new routine with your sleep. Just try and sort of get back onto the time zone, because obviously LA is 8 hours difference. It's a massive change. Really make that like your top priority, because otherwise you're not gonna function well. And I've really found like over the last couple of days where I haven't been with that routine, I've really struggled to have like a good kind of mentality with my work, and that annoys me. But anyways, we're gonna make breakfast because I'm absolutely starving. It's 10 to 11 and I've only had a pack of Belvita biscuits. So let's go and make some breakfast and let's get filled up because I'm gonna get very hungry soon. So when I make my hot protein oats, I just use water and oats. So I've got 60 grams in here. And when I was not bulking, I used to have around 40. And then we go with 2 minutes. Then we just take it out, and I've added a bit more water and given it a stir, and it comes out like this, like quite thick. And then you add your protein. And there we are. So I know it's not that pretty, but I wanted to show you guys a breakfast on a normal day that's not like extravagant and can literally be made in 2 minutes. So this has 449 calories and 28 grams of protein. I topped it with blueberries, that biscuit shot, and then some cinnamon. And it's just so good. Like, look at the blueberries where they defrost. Breakfast is done, feeling super full, but I've really tried to get back into a routine with my tracking, like as soon as I got back. So I got back on Wednesday and I got straight back to tracking on the Thursday, but I did find it really hard. I don't know, I felt like I ate loads whilst I was away, which I feel like everyone does when they go on holiday, but when I came back, I don't know, I just found it like hard to kind of get the calories in and also to eat the right foods because I've been out of practice. And I think it's really important to like not beat yourself up for getting back to it straight away, and also for like smashing it straight away, because the likelihood is that you're not. You know, time change can really affect you, different routines and stuff. It can be hard to get back into it, but I'd definitely like give yourself a good week just to kind of reset. And I've really done that in my sessions recently. So like I've not been stressing about hitting PBs or even the weights I was lifting before I went away, because it does take a while to get back into it. And I think not a lot of people kind of express that. So yeah, don't be too hard on yourself and just slowly get back into routine. But today I'm actually gonna be going to the gym in around probably like an hour and a half, and I'm gonna train upper body. So I've actually got a new workout program now, which is fun. I decided to switch it up because I felt like I was starting to lose my motivation a bit. And I always feel like for me, that's a sign of getting a new training program. So yes, new plan. We're gonna go to the gym and we can do my new upper body workout. But for now, I'm gonna get on with some work and then we'll get ready for the gym. That vitamin C tablet is so, it's so sour, it makes my eyes water. I picked these up off of Amazon. That's so good. I think for the whole bag, it was like £10. But you basically chew them and you get 1,000 milligrams per portion, because I was finding vitamin C tablets that you don't chew are so big. And I feel like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm really funny about swallowing tablets. And they were bad, like really bad. But anyways, I found these really good. So these are my daily vitamins. I take vitamin C, vitamin D3, 2 omegas, multivitamin, and then apple cider vinegar gummy. I've actually really like started looking into this more recently because, I don't know, I feel like I've had a few problems with like my eyes and like health in general. So this is what was like recommended to me by my doctor. So I always feel like it's always important to obviously get like advice first. Don't just go taking loads of stuff. But omega-3 is really good for you anyways. So is vitamin D. And then I just love these two for my protein because they taste like sweets, and who doesn't love a good sweet? But yeah, these are really good. Just having a little pre-workout snack. I always have, oh my God, how badly is that spread? I mean, come on. But yeah, I always have like a pre-workout snack of a bagel or something because it's easy to digest and it's just quick carbs. It's really funny actually. I always used to buy sugar-free jam But it's only recently that I haven't bought that, and I was buying it for quite a while into my bulk, and then I was like, what are you doing? I think it was just like second nature. I don't feel like, I don't know, when you start bulking, it's just weird because you kind of like forget all the rules and like all the things that you set yourself. I don't know, like I felt like I had to kind of just throw everything out, and now I've got like all new rules for myself. It sounds a bit strange, but anyways, normal jam and then a cinnamon and raisin bagel. And these are literally the best flavors. So I'm just gonna post my post of the day. I'm doing a what I eat in a day. And I normally post my stuff around like 1 o'clock. So if you're on Instagram, expect to see my posts around then. I was actually thinking like the other day, how far I've come in regards to like social media, because when I first started, or like to be honest, like up until like a year ago, I had to post every single day without fail, and I'd really stress myself out. And if I didn't post, I'd have like this kind of voice in my head telling me that I had to do it, and it was like really, I don't know, it was just horrible. So I decided that I needed to chill out around a year ago, and I'm so glad that I did. And now I actually really enjoy posting, and I post like 5 days a week maybe, and I really look forward to it, and I feel like my content is so much better quality. So if you also are on social media or whatever, honestly, don't worry about it. You don't need to post every single day. And I've really learned that over the last year, and I'm really glad that I have. All right, I'm finally ready for the gym. I've got my Fabletics hoodie on. I love these, they're so good. I just love like this toggle thing, and it's so soft. And then I've got the My Protein scrunch leggings. Honestly, I rave about these so much because look what they do to your bum. They're so good. I wear a size medium in these leggings because I don't like tight leggings, and obviously when you're bulking, it just gets like so uncomfortable. Then I've got this hoodie on in the medium as well. And then finally we've got the trainers. I only wear these for upper body days, not like lower body days, because obviously they are running trainers, but I just love them. I think they look so nice. I literally love this song, so good. You know what, that was surprisingly a very good session. I'm really happy with that. That's probably been like my best session since coming back from holiday, because the last few honestly have not been great. However, saying that, my leg session yesterday absolutely killed me, and I cannot walk today, but that was a really good upper body session. So I actually did my previous session because I got in and I realised I didn't bring the new session with me, which was very well prepared, Ellie. But anyways, I hit some new PBs. So I hit a PB in dumbbell row. I got up to 26 kilos for 10 reps, which I'm really happy with, because when I first started, I was doing like, I think I did like 16. I've got it all written down in my book. Guys, if you want to progress in the gym, you need to get yourself one of these books. You can get any book, but this one's from Amazon. There's loads of them on there. But basically, like, you can write down like all your workouts for every day, so it's really handy. And at the start, let's have a look back. So at the start, I was doing 15 kilos for 10, and now I'm doing 26. And then I got up to 20 kilos for barbell curl, and then 35 kilos for cable pullover. So yeah, well done, Ellie. I'm chuffed with that. I'm now gonna head to the supermarket because I need to pick up a couple of bits. And I don't know if you can hear in my throat, but I have really bad hay fever, and I think this is one of the reasons why I've been feeling really bad. So I'm gonna pick up some loratadine, because the other one doesn't work for me. I don't know if you guys also feel that, but yeah, that one doesn't work for me. So I'm gonna pick that up, and then we're gonna pick up some lunch, and then we're gonna make a really yummy lunch recipe. Okay, back to the shop. I just picked up a few things. So I got these protein noodles from Morrison's, which I'm loving. They're so good, they taste unreal, and they actually go so well in stir fries. Like, you know when you do stir fries and the noodles go all mushy? It doesn't happen with these, so I really recommend. I'm gonna be using them for lunch. I've got some bacon lardon because I'm gonna be doing like a creamy orzo, and I love using them. And we also got some low-fat cream. Again, I love this one, even though I'm bulking. I don't like eating high fat because it makes me feel a bit, so I try not to eat like too high fats. An onion just to go with that recipe as well. Then we have some orzo, and I'm pretty sure I have orzo, but I want to get it just in case, because you know when you kind of like second guess yourself. Okay, I have a bit, but not actually that much. So that's great, I made a good choice there. And then just got some hay fever tablets because I'm dying. And I picked up Kieran an Easter egg. So it's a dark chocolate one because he actually hates chocolate, but he will eat dark chocolate on his oats. So I picked it. So if you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen that I did a halloumi hot honey or a hot honey halloumi stir fry recipe. So I literally love this recipe and I wanted to change it up slightly. So we're doing it with chicken instead and it tastes delicious. It's really sweet, kind of spicy, but not too spicy. So it's just a really good lunch option because it's quite light as well. But these are the ingredients that you're gonna need. I'm actually gonna make it for 2 days or for 2 portions, because I'm out the house all day tomorrow because I'm getting my extensions refitted. And if you wear extensions, you'll know how long it takes to get it done. Like, I think I'm in the salon chair like maybe 4 or 5 hours. It's insane. So yeah, I need to be prepared. I need to have lunch with me. So to make this recipe, you're gonna need a bag of the protein noodles. We've got some broccoli, red pepper, garlic, honey, sweet chili, soy sauce, and then I've got around 400 grams of chicken breast. And there we go, there are my hot honey chicken noodles. They look so tasty, and I've also got enough for tomorrow as well. So in this whole bowl, there are 502 calories and 50 grams of protein. So it's such a good hit of protein, and because the noodles are protein, I think it also really helps. Yeah, filling yourself up with meals like this post-holiday is honestly the best way to go about it. Like, try and not snack so much on processed foods because you just need to get your nutrients back in and you need to get filled up. That is literally one of my favourite meals at the moment. So good. Just got a big delivery from my protein, so I wanted to show you what I get. Whoa. What I got, because I get asked about this all the time and my monthly order really does vary. Also, just want to say, ordering from a protein company is not essential, but if you are tracking your macros and your calories and you're struggling to hit your protein intake, I honestly couldn't recommend it enough to have protein powder. And the other supplements, again, they're just like personal preference. But I've actually ordered some of their new clothing as well because I've been really impressed with their clothing. So yeah, I'll just show you a bit of it. So I ordered some new EAAs. This is strawberry lime flavour. This is what I put into my drinks when I work out. I have like BCAAs or EAAs, and I've got this one. And then some more clothes. So I've got quite a lot of clothes. I also got the raspberry lemonade flavour. So 2 different ones for 2 different flavours. I then stocked up on my favourite protein bars. So I got the speculoos ones, which is basically like Biscoff. It's really good. And then we've got white gold, which is like a gold bar. You know those like white chocolate / caramel biscuits? Oh my God, they're so good. These are the best. And then my protein actually brought out these lean layered bars, which, I mean, I'm guessing they are in different flavours though, so it did kind of throw me, but I'm guessing they're basically a layer bar, but just a little bit smaller. Okay, so 138 calories per bar. Sure, it's actually quite a decent size. It's not actually like that small. Well, I think it is quite decent. Okay, so this is the size of it. I think that is quite decent. I don't know. Let's compare it to a normal one. Okay, and then this is a normal layer bar, just for comparisons. Oh God, this is gonna go everywhere. Wow, that's gone out everywhere like I predicted. So it's only like, I don't know, an inch shorter, but it's like half the calories. Right, let's see what it tastes like, because if it tastes not good, then obviously it's not great. This one's white chocolate raspberry. It's actually pretty good. Wow, it's 138 calories for that. I rate that. That's a good 7.5 out of 10. So I picked up 2 packs of socks, so 1 black, 1 white, because you can never have enough socks, and these ones are really good quality, like they're really thick. Then we've got this cute little crop top. Now I did have matching leggings, but I just thought that pink is so nice, and this reminds me of like the Skims pink. I love that kind of like bubblegum pink at the moment, so pick that up in a small. Then I got these grey leggings, which are so smooth. I got them in a medium, and I don't know, they just look really good. I feel like these are gonna be a good pair of leggings. And then lastly, I just got this black pair of leggings because, to be honest, you can never have enough leggings. And again, these just look like a really good fit. I got these in a medium. So anyways, that is basically how I've been getting back on track. I've just been trying to make sure that like my mornings are really good and really productive. And then I've been like setting myself a plan every single day and also just not overwhelming myself, because I think it's so important to not overwhelm yourself and just take every single day as it comes. And like I said, I'm literally a week after I got back from holiday and I only really feel like just now I've got back into a routine, and like today and yesterday were probably the best sessions that I've had. So don't beat yourself up and don't expect too much, because it's only gonna lead to you kind of feeling not so great. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please let me know what you wanna see next. I am so excited to finish like this bulk in, it's literally, yeah, around 4 weeks. I'm so excited to finish, and I'm of course gonna do a mini cut series as well, so stay tuned for that. And I just can't wait, to be honest. I can't wait to like switch it up a little bit, but I've really enjoyed like this whole bulk series and I'm excited to finish it. So yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure that you give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you at the same time next week. Bye bye.